Just run that to me. Professor Dumbledore, my man. Today I'm going to take you through a journey through the various protocols you taught us about the upper extremities. So we'll start off here. We're going to meet our patient today. How you doing? What's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, I'm Teddy Love. Nice to meet you. All right, so we're going to start off with Charette's protocol for the hand, elbow, and shoulder. To check to see if her hand needs to be subluxated, we got two ways we can check on that. We'll do a thumb and pinky opposition test first, and that's weak. We can also turn around on the back side of her hand and check for a divot. And if there is a divot, that means the lunate is subluxated anteriorly, so we'll have to adjust that. So we'll start off with scaphoid, triquetrum, lunate, distal radius ulna, carpal metacarpal, carpal spread, distal distraction, trapezoid, capitate, lateral hamate, and medial hamate. The next we'll move to Charette's for the radius and ulna. We'll check for the radius first. I'm going to be feeling for sponginess and an abrupt stop. And it's spongy here, and I feel the abrupt stop this way, so I bring her hand into neutral, cross fiber, bring it back into sponginess, and feel for the radius and adjust through. For the ulna, I'll just be looking for pain, any type of pain right here. That's all right. I'll take a lock right here on the olecranon and adjust through. Next, I will be checking for the anterior humerus right here. And resist for me, Chelsea. That blew out, so I'll have her slide over onto the side of the table. Take a proximal hook onto the humerus and relax a little bit. There you go. And adjust through it. We'll retest right quick and resist. Real strong. Next, we'll do the AC joint. So you sit up for me and face the lockers. Arm up, making sure her arm is nice and lined up with her shoulder. And I'll be feeling on the clavicle, and I'm feeling for an abrupt stop or sponginess. Once again, if it's spongy, then that means it needs to be adjusted. And spongy, adjust through. After that, we'll do trigger points, starting off with mid-scap, subclavius, teres, levator scap, anterior posterior deltoid. In order to find that, I'll start off on the deltoid tuberosity on the humerus and find it. Bring my thumbs up and spread them about 1 inch. And next is anterior posterior proximal humerus. And the last one, subscap. Good. How you feeling? You okay? Good. Next we'll do the scapulothoracic mobilization. Good. For the next one, we'll do the SC mobilization. Bring your arm up. Cool. And look to your left for me. Nice. 3 and 4. Very good. Next, we'll do a superior feeling for a superior humerus. So we'll just kind of take a lock on it and slide off. And for the last one, we'll do the levator scap tendon. Chelsea, can you just kind of shrug your shoulder up as high as you can for me? Good. And relax it. Nice. And we'll be like right on the midline of the scapula and just rub it all the way off her shoulder. Good. All right, Chelsea, go sit up, face up for me again. All right, for the next we'll do Heron's protocol for elbow and shoulder. So we'll start off looking for, do a tricep test and resist. That's good. Then we'll test for the ulna and resist. That blew out, but we have to localize the subluxation, so you can touch right here, medial condyle, and resist. Strong. Touch over here. And that blew out, so she has a posterior medial ulna. And relax a little bit. There you go. Take a lock on the olecranon and fire fire through. If it was the other way around, if she was strong over here and weak on this side, I'd have come back over. Yeah, she has a posterior lateral on her, and then take a lock on it again and adjust through. And we'll do retest for the muscle test and resist. That's strong. Next we'll do the radius. Right there, and resist. That's weak, but we have to localize the subluxation, so we'll do test the brachial radialis. Bring her about at 120 degrees. Have your thumb facing you, and resist. That's strong. If it's strong, that means her radius is gone. It's gone posterior lateral. Sorry. So we'll take a thumb contact on the radius and slide over. Real simple. If it was weak, that means her radius had went anterior medial. So we'll take a lock on the radius again this way and fire through, and then we'll post test it again and resist. That's good right there. Hold on one second. Okay. Next, we will be checking anterior inferior humerus. So we'll check this right here. That's strong. Bring her down about a little lower and resist. That blew out. That was a little less than 45 degrees. So Chelsea, you just take the back of your head and put it right there. Nice, very nice. I'll roll you over a little bit. Take a broad hand on the scapula and find it. Adjust through it. Good, and we'll retest for that. Make sure it's strong and resist. Good. Now I'll take her a little bit greater than 45 degrees, about right here, and resist. That's weak, so I have to do an alternate adjustment for that. If you can sit up again, face the lockers. It's kind of the same thing, the hand right there on the back of the sheet. Good. And kind of look away from me, just right there, yeah, nice. And adjust through it. And go supine again, face up. And we'll retest that. And that's strong, very nice. All right, so next for that, after that, we'll test the AC joint. So I'm bring your hand down, bring it out 45, up 45, and resist. That blew out, so we'll have her sit up again, face the rockers. And kind of like Heron's test, we'll take the contact back again right here and fire through it. Have her lay back down, and we'll do a post check on the muscle again. Once again, out 45, up 45, and resist. It's real strong, real strong, real strong. Next, we'll test the SC joint. So bring your hand up for me and turn it out. Nice. Stabilize here and resist. Oh, that went weak. All right, so we'll have her go up on your right shoulder for me on your side. I'm gonna stabilize her with my leg in her back. Her arm is straight. Support her head, lay in my head, yeah, like it's Tempur-Pedic. Nice, nice. And have her and adjust through. Go supine again. And for the last one for Heron's protocol, go ahead and flip over on your back for me. You're gonna make a fist right here on the back here, right here. And you're gonna hold your hand up as hard as you can. Good, and resist. That was weak, so I'll have her slide over. Very good. Once again, kind of like anterior humerus, we'll just take a broad proximal contact right here and adjust through. Have her slide back over. And we'll retest it. Make a fist for me. Good. And resist. She's strong again. And that Dr. Red Ball is Charette and Heron's protocol.